cousins, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm Sahara, the borderline millennial, and I'm currently on a journey to create a cozier and more intentional life for my 30s, one hobby, one moment, and one memory at a time. And in today's video, it is going to be a full week of at-home self-care and maintenance. So what does that even mean? Well, self-care and maintenance, as I'm interpreting it for this video, are basically just a bunch of different care things I can do to my body so that I feel good, I look good, and I'm just like feeling like healthy inside and out. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing this. I typically like to do these before like a trip or an event or things like that. And of course, one, it's the start of summer. Summer is finally here and I just want to glow. I feel like I've been internally glowing and I just want my external appearance and everything like that to match that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of at-home self-care and maintenance for that. But reason number two is that coming up this weekend, I'm actually hosting my family reunion for the very first time alongside a couple of my cousins and all of our husbands. So I have a lot of family coming to see me here in Los Angeles for a full weekend of activities. And I'm just going to be really busy. So I want to do a lot of my maintenance and prep work ahead of time. So I don't even have to worry about how I'm going to look or how I'm going to do my hair or if my skin looks good by the time the weekend comes. So I just want to be looking my best, feeling my best to have a really great weekend. I'm just a big advocate of you cannot pour from an empty cup. So this week I'm giving myself a lot of care, a lot of love, a lot of attention so that I can fill my cup in order to then pour into my family as they come, because we're going to be having guests from all over California and honestly all over the country coming in this weekend for this reunion. And I just know that my hands are going to be pulled in every different direction, trying to make sure this reunion goes off without a hitch, having a lot of conversations, being extremely extroverted this weekend, and I'm just going to be expending a lot of energy. So I just want to do anything that I can this week to just build up my own personal energy, fill up my own cup, because I know by the time this weekend ends, it's going to be half empty, if not all the way empty, just from all the energy I'm exerting, just having a really great, fun family reunion weekend. I'm just the type of person who cannot do anything 50%, 60%, 70%. I'm 100% all the time, especially when it comes to my family. I want them to have the best time for this reunion weekend. It's our first reunion in a while, and it's the first reunion that we're having the younger generation taking over the mantle, because it's usually hosted by like my aunts and uncles or someone older than myself. And this is the first time one of the younger cousins is actually hosting. So it's an honor to be able to have this privilege to host our family for this family reunion. We've been planning it for 6 months and I just want it to be as perfect as it can be. And I do put a lot of pressure on myself. It's a lot of work. And luckily I have a team of my cousins to, pick up things that I can't do. And we work well as a team together. So I'm happy I have to do it with them. But I just know that by the time this weekend comes, I'm going to be 110% giving all of my energy towards this reunion and towards my family. So I just got to do what I got to do to make sure that I am fully locked and loaded. I am my best self. I'm going to be eating well this week, continuing on my workout plans, and then adding, of course, the self-care and maintenance kind of routine that I'm going to be doing. So there is a lot that I'm going to be doing this week. And let me get into that kind of checklist. And then I'll kind of tell you a little bit about the breakdown of how this video is going to go, how this week is going to go. All right, I got my notes here on my phone, so don't mind me looking at it. But there are a lot of things that I need to do. So I need to do a hand scrub for my eczema healing. I think the stress of the reunion is hitting me because I have a few different stressors for triggering my eczema. One of them, of course, is like sweets, sugars, and dairies. I have had a little bit, but I've been eating really healthy lately, so I know that's not a major trigger for my eczema at this current moment. And I know the main the main trigger right now is actually stress. So I just need to do a little hand scrub, hand soak, just to get my eczema, specifically on my hand, feeling a lot better. I'm going to be doing some teeth whitening. My husband and I are doing this together. We got a teeth whitening kit a little while ago, and we're finally going to do it. We're like, why not? Let's have our teeth be nice and bright. Everything's going to be glowing for this reunion. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing a deep wash and condition of my hair, as well as I'm attempting to do my own natural hair box braids. So doing my own braids on myself, on my natural hair, with no additional hair added, because I just really want to work on my braiding skills. And I also just want to have a nice protective low maintenance hairstyle so that I don't have to worry about my hair at all this weekend. So I can just get up and refresh my edges or whatever and then just go, because it's going to be a busy weekend. And I also don't want to spend like 300, 400, 500 bucks on someone doing my hair. I've never like actually had my hair professionally braided, so I don't want to risk it for right now. I'll save that for another time. I'm also planning to have a cozy bath night. If there's one thing in this world that rejuvenates me, you know, outside of just like spending quality time with my husband, it's taking my cozy baths. It is such an important ritual of mine, and I try to do at least once a week. So I'm definitely going to be adding that into my self-care maintenance routine for the week. And then I'm also going to be doing a full body exfoliation as well as like a full body shaving. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for summer. I'm wearing tank top, shorts, everything, and I just want to be a little Sphinx cat, a little ball baby. I'm also going to try something that I've seen other people do, and that is an underarm detox. So I got a few different products to do this underarm detox, and I'm just really hoping this is gonna go well because I've never done one before, but I've been working out a ton, like 6 days a week for at least like 45 minutes. I've been sweating a lot, and I've never done an underarm detox, but I feel like that's just what my underarm pores need. I don't know if you have pores on your underarms, but I don't know. I just feel like doing an underarm detox at the start of summer is just going to be really good for me and my personal hygiene. So I'm going to just add that into this week's maintenance. Then I want to paint my nails. So I have like a whole gel set kit, I have everything I need to do my nails at home. So I'm going to do my nails at home because one, I don't like to go to like a salon when my eczema is acting up. And two, the last time I went to get my nails professionally done, like they just left my nails really brittle and like sad and weak. So I'm just gonna do it at home. I don't even want to pay for that. So I love that I can just do it at home and save money. Okay, of course, not everyone has to do this. I'm just a hairy person, and I do get nose hairs, and some of them are a little bit long right now. I don't know if you can see it. Don't look too hard. Don't look too hard, but I'm gonna be trimming my nose hairs, so that's another thing I gotta do. And then I'm gonna do a full day of just like face care, like the day before all the reunion festivities start, because I think that's like the best for my face to look glowy. It's like the next day it looks perfect. So I'm gonna be doing like a face scrub, exfoliation, a full face shave. I got a new kit because I do like dermaplaning with like an eyebrow razor, but I heard you're not supposed to do that. So I got an actual kit that's like an actual razor that's meant for dermaplaning. So I'm gonna try that out for the first time. And then I'm also going to shape up my eyebrows and then do like a face mask and just like a really nice like overnight mask to like get a nice radiance going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's like everything that's on my checklist for this at-home self-care maintenance routine for the week. And this is basically going to be from today's Sunday, and then I think I'm going to do the maintenance routine until Thursday with different things on each day, because Friday is the first day of our reunion. So that's when like all the family comes into town. We're doing a check-in, and then Saturday is the huge day with all of our events. Sunday, we have like a little breakfast, and my parents are going to be in town, so we're going to go spend the day at downtown Disney. And then I basically just have like next Monday, and then on Tuesday night, we drive up to Sacramento, Northern California, to spend the 4th of July week with my family. So I'm really just going to be go nonstop until after the 4th of July. So this maintenance week is a necessity. And I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys some of my maintenance routine things and showing you some of these new products that I want to try together. And maybe you can recommend some products too, like in the comments as you're watching this. If you're like, oh girl, don't use that, use this, like please let me know, because some of these things I've never done before, some of these things I do all the time, but I'm always open to suggestions. So go ahead and leave your feedback and comments and ideas or whatever just in the comments, like as you're watching this video, just pop them in there. And I always check the comments, so leave them, and I love to see them. But yeah, so like I said, it is Sunday, it is night one, and I just want to go ahead and get into this maintenance because I'm a little sleepy. It's been a really sleepy, dreary kind of Saturday. See, I don't even know what day it is. It's been a sleepy, dreary kind of Sunday. I've been doing a lot of work for the reunion, and I'm tired, so I'm ready to just like get this going and relax. The only two things that we're doing tonight for this day one of the weekly maintenance is we're going to be doing the hand scrub and soak for my eczema on my hands. That's really important. And then we're also going to start our teeth whitening, because the teeth whitening is going to be every single day this week. So let's go ahead and get started actually with the teeth whitening, because once I do my hand scrub, I have to put lotion on and like these special gloves that I have. So I'm not really going to do anything after that. But yeah, I'm ready to do teeth whitening. So let's go ahead to our primary bathroom, because my husband is also going to do his teeth whitening with me, and we're going to kind of do this together. So let's go ahead and head into that bathroom and get this started. we just brushed our teeth, flossed, and did our tongue scrapers. So now our teeth are ready to go. I also washed my face and everything like that too. I'll probably put my nighttime skincare on like after everything. But now it's time to start our 3D White Strips by Crest. This is their dental whitening treatment. I think it's for 7 days. It's got the little like light to it. And then it has all the different packets for the strips that you put on your teeth. So this is the one that we're doing. Obviously, we've never done this before. Consult, you know, a professional, your dentist or whatever, if teeth whitening is for you. But we're pretty good right now. We don't need any dental work, so we're just gonna start this out. It's night 1. Let me give you a look at my teeth, okay? These are the teeth on day 1. Thumbnail. Just kidding. Sorry if that was a jump scare. Alright, so that is night 1. Let me actually take a picture so I can see if this actually works, you know? I think it's gonna work. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm like manifesting good results for this. So let's go ahead and get it started, baby. You ready? Alright, so according to this, step 1 is stretch and apply. So basically we wear that for an hour, but in the last 5 minutes is where we actually use the kind of like light that's supposed to help activate some of the whitening powers. I don't know. The powers. Spooky. This is what the little pouch looks like. And then on the back it tells you some more instructions as well. Pulled it out of the bag. This is what it looks like. I hope it's mainly your front teeth. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, they look insane. My lips are dry because of all that tugging and stuff. So that stays on for 55 minutes and then 5 more minutes with the light. That's good. Since I have like an hour, I think I'm going to just go ahead and do the hand scrub. And then I'll put my gloves on and everything. So I'm going to go do that right now while we're waiting. So let's go back to the other bathroom. Alright, so we are back in the guest bathroom. I'm really sorry. I'm going to try not to do any more videos besides this one with my whitening strips on because it's giving me a lisp. And I just feel like it looks funny how I'm speaking right now. But it's already like 9 o'clock. And I just want to get all this stuff done. So we're going to go ahead and do the hand scrub right now. So one of my favorite brands for eczema, like eczema-friendly products, is actually called Eczema Honey. And they have this brown sugar face scrub. But it's also originally meant for brown sugar face scrub for your hands and your face. So I'm going to be using it on my hands today. So weird. Feels so weird. Yeah, so this is what my eczema is looking like right now. As you can tell, there's like a lot of like damage, a lot of cracks, and it's just not the healthiest. Luckily, the one on my left hand has cleared up a bit, so I'm happy about that, but it's really this hand that I've been kind of struggling with. And then first, I'm going to go in and wash my hands with my Eczema Honey soap. I swear by this soap. It's the only hand soap I allow myself to use, and even when I go stay somewhere else, sometimes I'll bring this with me. So I'm going to just take this amount. I think that should be fine. And then warm it up in my hands. And then let's just start. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. I just really need to get some of that dead skin and scabby scab off my hands. This feels nice. It does hurt a little bit because I do have some like open wounds here, but it's not too bad. Just a light sting. But I mean, I feel like if you're looking at this, my hands already look softer. So that's nice. By my cuticles too. There's always dead skin around there. And then I have my eczema usually here on the side of my wrist, here by my middle finger, and then the biggest patch here. And sometimes I get a little here, but don't have any right now. So I'm just going to make sure I really scrub that. And then on this hand, I usually have a patch right here. Just like a small little bit, but okay. I think we've exfoliated enough. And now I'm going to just rinse my hands. So a little warm water. Not gonna lie, my hands feel really good right now. Moisturized. I definitely got rid of the like crustiness here that I had. So yeah, I'm happy. They feel really soft and smooth. I think I need to start doing this once a week. But okay. Now time to lotion up and let these like kind of just get a lot of moisture. These are the gloves. They are reusable, but they're also like gloves that you can just toss after a couple of uses, which I do. They're just 100% cotton, simple gloves. You can get any kind, I'm sure. There's nothing like liquid or serums or anything in there. They're just simple, plain white cotton gloves. I just put my hands in there, and then it just helps to continue to absorb all of the lotions and all of the good moisture in my hands. So they're not a perfect fit. They're one size fits all, and they're fine. They fit me just fine. Every time I put these on, I always like joke to Arjuna, like I'll just like caress his face, but I'll go like hee hee, because they just make me feel like Michael Jackson, like putting this on. This is it. That is my hand exfoliation scrub for healing my eczema kind of routine right now. Those are my tried and true products. All the eczema honey products and also the Fairy Secret lotion candle. Those are my two best friends when it comes to healing my eczema, especially when I'm having breakouts and just like all the time as a routine. I need to get a little bit better about my routine and just making this more habitual, because I think I only do it as a reactionary response to when I'm having a breakout. But I think if I do these like weekly, more consistently, then I will hopefully avoid having breakouts in the first place. So I'm just gonna sit like this for a little while, take a little break, relax, maybe do a little reading right now, and then I'm gonna come back so when it's time to do the remaining of the brightening trips, and then that'll be day one's self-care at home maintenance. So I'll be right back when it's time for the UV light. Okay, see you in a minute. All right, y'all, it's time. It's been 55 minutes, and now we have to light up our mouth. Ooh. Time's up. Ugh, we're so salivary. I'm sorry. I should have gave you a warning for that one. We didn't actually need the timer because the timer, it goes off by itself. So it just automatically turns the light off after the 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to rinse this off, and then we take the strips off, and then we're good to go. So I have to actually take my glove off for a minute. Hopefully try not to get my hands too wet. So let me just rinse this. Happy to be able to speak properly again. Are they whiter? I think I didn't miss these teeth a little bit. I didn't get all the bottom teeth, but I got all the top teeth, I feel like. So yeah, day one done of my weekly at-home self-care and maintenance routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch some TV, hit the hay, and then we'll be back for tomorrow for some more good skincare stuff. So good night. Good morning, friends. It's Monday morning, and I actually just got back from my workout class. It was 45 minutes of intense cardio, and it kicked my butt, but also I've been doing this class for like over 6 months, or around 6 months now. Actually, definitely over 6 months, almost like a year now. And I have grown so much from when I first started going to this class. Like, even the instructor was like impressed with me today, and he's like, "You were so good, Sahara. Like, it's so good to see you," etc., etc. And so I just feel really proud of myself because I've been working out and I've been like working hard on myself physically. So I'm just proud of myself. But now it's like literally 10 a.m. on the dot on Monday. Like I said, I have the day off, and I'm going to be using pretty much most of this morning and early afternoon to just go into my hair. It is going to take a while. I've never braided my hair well, I have braided my hair myself, but I've never done it without like adding hair, and I've only done that once. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to do my hair because I need to do my deep wash and condition. I need to blow dry it, and then I'm going to part. I think I might pre-part it. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to do the braiding. So it might take a while, but I have between now and about 3 p.m. because I have a doctor's appointment later this afternoon to do that. So let's just hurry up, not waste any time, and get into day 2 of my at-home self-care maintenance routine. All right, I brought you into the shower area. So these are the ones I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using the whole Kristen S Velvet Finish Softening line. So this is her softening mask, the softening shampoo, and then also the softening conditioner. So these are what they look like. And then I'm also just gonna make sure I rub my scalp with the Way little scalp scrubber. Oh, I haven't washed my hair in a while and it is a mess, but that's okay because I'm excited to do this like protective style on my hair today. And then I just need to take these 2 braids out. So I can braid. Like I did these braids like 4 or 5 days ago and they've held up pretty well. I definitely want to teach myself how to do like cornrows on myself because there's so many good cornrow styles that I really want to do, but I just have a hard time doing like the back of my hair, like having to have my hands positioned. I can do like to the side when my hands are like this, but when I have to have my hands like this, it's just really difficult for me. So I think I just need to set time aside and like really just practice on myself and see how I can get better at that. Hair is out. This is the before. I have a lot of hair, which is why I think I can get away with doing box braids on myself without like any added hair. So I just have a lot of hair to work with. Okay, whew. I'm gonna shower, so I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are fresh out of the shower. We are moisturized. Our hair is moisturized and I'm just feeling really good. So now it's time for me to blow dry my hair, and then I think I'm gonna make breakfast because I only had banana today and I burned a lot of calories this morning, so I need to eat. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair, eat, and then we're gonna get started on braiding. It is 10:48, so the shower took me a little while, but that's okay because I think I'm confident in my timing for this. So let me just go ahead and get started on blow drying my hair, and then let's have some breakfast. Do the other side real quick, but let's just breeze through this. Alright, so give me 1 second. Both sides are now done, so I'm gonna put this one in a bun like I did with this one, just so that it can kind of calm down a little bit. And then I'll start the braiding and parting. But I need to eat because your girl is hungry. So let's have a quick little breakfast break, shall we? Alright, y'all, here comes the part we've all been waiting for. Braiding, hair parting. So I'm literally got like so many different tutorials on my phone of like how to part my hair. But I do want my parts to be like nice and crisp. And then I'm also just watching YouTube videos, catching up on my favorite creators. This one's Bonnie Barton. It's her Cozy Days in Her Life video. And then I have all my supplies. I've got like mini hair ties, regular hair ties, some mousse, different like locking braid gels, this parting comb, and then also the rat tail comb here. And then I've also got my clips and some braiding gel. All right, wish me luck, y'all, because it's all new to me. So here we go. fell. My mirror fell off like it detached. Y'all pray for me. I can't do 7 years of bad luck. I've had enough bad luck in my life. Audrina's here to help me clean it up. It's okay, I'm just getting these big pieces. Okay, I love you. Thank you. Honestly, that sucks. That was gonna be helpful. So, gonna use this other hand mirror. I guess that's what you get from a dollar store mirror that you've had for like 7 years. One down, a million more to go. I'll probably just do some random little check-ins at different parts. So you saw me do one braid on the bottom row. It's 12:11, so I'm just gonna hunker down and focus. So I'll see you guys for a hair braiding check-in. Probably when I finish these 2 rows, I'll give a little check-in. Okay, the first section's done. The braids are a little small, but I think it'll be fine when I like do the rest of it. This was just 2 rows and 7 braids. The parting is okay for my first time, honestly. Like, truly my first time doing this. But it's only 12:23, so I did that pretty fast. I started at 12:11. So yeah, just like about 12 minutes, 13 minutes, so not bad. I'm gonna go on to the next section, and then I'm gonna do another check-in, but so far so good. I've just been putting a little bit of this braid lock-in twist gel at the root of the braid, and then I've just been fastening the bottom with the little rubber hair tie here. So yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. It's so much easier than if you're trying to like add hair. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna try to keep growing my hair out like really long so that all my braids end up being super long. But this is about the length right here. It's like right to my lower shoulder, I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep going on, and hopefully I can get this done in just a couple of hours. Would be so nice. And maybe I'll even get to a point where I can sit down, but I've been like pretty much standing looking in the mirror constantly, so who knows. All right, I'll see you in the next check-in. All right, y'all, I finished the second section. The parts I think got a little bit better. They're still not perfect. I'm still learning and trying. If I do like how the style turns out and I feel like I want to continue braiding my own hair in this way, I think I am going to invest in that trifold hanging mirror, just because I think that's going to be a lot easier than what I'm using now, which is just a hand mirror and then my like actual bathroom mirror. But let me show you. It's looking good, feeling good. I was tempted to do boho braids, like where you have like a piece of hair coming out of each braid or a couple pieces of hair, and it's not difficult to do. I'm just not sure how it's gonna look, and I think it'll just take a little bit longer than what I'm doing right now, because right now it's currently 1:04, so I am maybe halfway done and just in about under an hour. So I think I can honestly finish this hopefully by 2:30 p.m. is my goal. And then I get to actually rest and relax before my doctor's appointment and then our evening plans. So if all goes well, as I'm hoping it does, because I'm really enjoying the way this is turning out. I think my braids look nice and crisp. They are a little bit on the thinner side, but I don't mind that because there's volume and there's mass to that. And I still have like this other half of my head to go. So I think we're doing really good. I'm very happy with how it's turning out right now. And then I'm going to do this part in 2 different sections. So I think I'm going to part it right here down the middle and then do like 4 rows on each side, and then I'll be done. So yeah, root for me. We're halfway done. We're 50% done, and I think I can do this by 2:30. So I'm just gonna keep on chugging along. I'm on my 3rd YouTube video and I'm doing good, feeling good. Okay, see you in a second. I had to come back on because I just took my hair out of that like front ponytail, and it is so voluminous. It's just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go braid. Okay, bye. y'all, it's check-in time. I just finished this half. These parts look so much better, and that's because I could literally just look in the mirror and see it. I didn't have to use 2 mirrors to do so. So I did make the braids up here a little bit smaller just because I wanted it to be a bit more full in the front. But yeah, I think it's turning out well. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like when it's totally done and then do different kind of hairstyles with this. But I am continuing to be impressed with myself, and it's 1:36, okay? It's 1:36. We started at 12:11, so we're not even 2 hours in, and I only have a quarter of my hair left. So I am doing really good on time, and I'm ready to just get this done. So let me finish this, and then I'll show you the finished hairstyle. Yeah, I'm done, and it's 1:59. Like just about to turn 2 o'clock. I started at 12:11, so I finished this in under 2 hours, about an hour and 50 minutes. And I really like it. I think it's fun. I have these 2 little braids here that I like, and then I feel like I can easily just, you know, pull some of the hair back and then wear it like this if I want. But I'm just happy. I think it looks good. It's definitely like thin, but that's okay. I don't mind that. It's not like professionally done. I didn't add any hair. This is just all my hair, and I think this is going to be great for this busy summer week and weekend, and then a second week as well. So I'm hoping that I can keep this in the style for a long time, and then I do want to like address the ends a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but yeah, this is the hairstyle. The parts at the back are okay, but the parts in the front are definitely like so much better. I think I did a good job parting the front. So yeah, I get to wash my hair and braid my hair off of my to-do list for this maintenance week, and it's only 2 o'clock on Monday, so I might try and see if there's anything else that I can do today, or if not, then I'll just catch you guys later on this evening for teeth whitening. Y'all, it's 10:48 p.m. and we just got home from watching like a fan screening, early access screening of the new F1 movie with like Brad Pitt and stuff. And first of all, that was a really good movie. You should definitely see it. And if you do see it, go see it in IMAX, because that was a movie meant for a big screen with like really good sound quality, really good like image quality and everything. It was so good. I had so much fun, and now I think I might be getting into F1. I don't know. Maybe that's a new hobby of mine. But anyway, it's late and we still have to do our teeth whitening for the night. So that's going to be another hour. So I'm not even going to go to bed until like midnight, but that's okay. So I need to do day 2 of our teeth whitening. So let's go ahead to the bathroom, and so that we can get that done and get that started. Also, I forgot to show you guys, this is how I styled my hair for tonight. So I added some jewels from this little pack here I got on Amazon. Yeah. So it's got all these different little jewels and accessories, and I put them in these 2 front braids, and then these 2 little side ones. I have like little hoops here. And then I just pulled like a half up, half down. So I thought that was pretty cute. I like this style, but now I've got to take it out and then get my hair ready for bedtime. So yeah. Okay, back to teeth whitening. I think I did much better this time around than yesterday. So Alexa, set a timer for 55 minutes.
55 minutes, starting now.
Alright, it has been 55 minutes. There you go, right there. Alexa, stop. I'm tired, but we still gotta finish this up. So here we go with the light for 5 minutes. Looking good. Day 2. It's past midnight and it's time to go to bed. I'm gonna get some beauty sleep, and I'll see you for a Tuesday full of some more at-home maintenance and skincare. Good night. Good evening, friends. It is Tuesday night and it is time for my cozy bath night. Plus, I'm going to be doing some body exfoliation and shaving after my bath as well, because whenever I take a bath, I always shower right after. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you everything that I'm doing tonight, but that's kind of the gist of it. And we're just going to be having a really nice, relaxing evening. I've got everything set up for the bath. I made a nice bubble bath with my eczema honey bubble bath, which is very gentle and nice for my eczema prone skin. I also added some LMS bath soak that's supposed to help with relieving muscle tension because I have been working out so much. So anything else that I can do to help soothe my muscles, I'm going to do. So I added that. I also added some Epsom bath salts as well, which are good for more muscle relaxation. Of course, I set up my perfect tray with all of my bath goodies for tonight. So I have my book, I have my iPad in case I want to watch something, I have my water bottle, my husband's going to be making me some tea, and then of course I set out my crystals for this evening and a lot of nice ambient mood lighting. I have electric candles that are just like battery operated on the edge of the bath. Like, it's okay, they're in a little container so they won't get wet. And then I also have this really cool moonlight that's so nice and just makes the bath seem perfect, and it's almost like you have a full moon every single bath. I also put in one of my favorite brands, so it's Magic Hour. They make celestial spiritual teas that are good to drink and use while manifesting. But I went to their flagship store when I went to Ojai. That vlog is up and you can see it all. But they also have these ceremonial bath soaks, and I got this Jupiter Abundance bath because abundance is definitely something that I want to manifest while I'm in this bath tonight. So I decided to put that in here. It's got pink Himalayan salt, sage, jasmine, Palo Santo, a bunch of really great stuff that's going to not only just cleanse me, like my nose and my sinuses, but also just cleanse my soul. A little something something to continue to make this bath even more cozy. And then of course I have real candles lit up around here. I'm going to put on some ambient music and just soak and relax. I am also planning to do my crest whitening strips while I'm in the bath, because I'm usually in the bath for about an hour and I have to have those in for about an hour, so I might as well just kill two birds with one stone because it is getting a little bit late in the night and I just want to be able to relax, enjoy my bath, and not worry about having to do another thing when I get out. And that, my friends, was a perfect bath night. I did a little bit of tarot, which I haven't done in a while, but I just feel like I needed a little bit of spiritual guidance, and so I did a grounding exercise with my crystals, and then I also did a single card tarot spread, and I ended up getting the 10 of, or not the 10, the King of Wands, which is all about, you know, free spirit, embracing your entrepreneurial spirit, things like that, that just kind of let your creativity and your innovation flow while still being collaborative and communicative, and just basically allowing space for you to follow your passions and making a plan for that. So it definitely gave me a little bit of the clarity that I was hoping for. It was funny because the question I had asked was answered through a subconscious thought that I've been having that the card I felt like responded to. So yeah, I felt like it was a very impactful pull, and I was just really happy with that tarot card read. So yeah, I did a little bit of tarot. I did a full exfoliation. Let me show you what I used. I used the Dove body scrub, brown sugar, and coconut butter. It was really nice, really rejuvenating. I just used this while I was in the bath, and I'm actually almost out of it. I've had this for a little while. As you can tell, like, it is almost gone, so I'm probably gonna have to get some more of this, but I do have some other body scrubs that I can use in the meantime. But yeah, so I did the full body exfoliation, and then I did a full shave of my legs, arms, underarms, etc. So that is all good. I'm smooth now, and it's time to just lather up. I did my teeth cleaning or teeth whitening while I was chilling in the bathtub. I was in there for almost 2 hours, about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but it was totally worth it. Now I'm gonna lather up, drink a little bit of tea, and then just rest and go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow for Wednesday's at-home self-care and maintenance. Good night. Hey friends, welcome to the next day of my at-home self-care and maintenance week. Today we have a few different things on the agenda, so we're going to start with a little nose trim because my nose hairs are getting pretty long, and then we are going to do my nails. We're actually going to do my nails. I need to figure out what I want to do for my design still. But I think that'll be kind of the fun part of doing it. And then I also need to do my underarm detox, which I'm likely going to do today. If not today, then I'll do it tomorrow, just depending on how I'm feeling. But then the last thing is that I need to do the next day of my teeth whitening. However, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a canker sore in my gums on the left-hand side. And so I don't know if I really want to do anything that might irritate my canker sore even more. I don't even know what caused it, if it was caused by the whitening strip or if it was caused because I'm stressed getting ready for this reunion this weekend, and there's just like a lot of life things that are a little bit stressful right now. So maybe it's stress triggered, maybe it was something that I ate or a bacteria or the whitening strip. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I think I'm going to skip today and then resume tomorrow if my canker sore is gone. But right now it's just been, I'm not going to show you because it's not gross, it's just I don't want to show you like that part, but yeah, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. So I just don't want to do anything else that's going to agitate it. So I'm going to skip teeth whitening for today. But right now I want to go ahead and trim my nose hairs because my husband keeps pointing them out to me. And he likes them. He thinks it's funny. But I'm like, stop. Like, I'm already hairy enough. I need to not have any nose hairs coming out. So I'm going to trim those. And I'm so excited for tomorrow because tomorrow's my full face day. And I don't know if you can tell, but like, I feel like I'm getting like a unibrow right now, and I just really need to clean it up. I'm getting a little bit of mustache, and I just need to totally cleanse and clear my face. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. That's enough yapping. Let me go ahead and get into my nose trimming. Okay, so for my nose hair trimmer, I use the Wall nose hair trimmer. So it comes like this, and then it's got the little trimming section here. You can hear that. Sounds like a little lawnmower, but it's really safe. I've had this one for a while. I clean it out after every use, and it's been really good. It's lasted me a long time, and yeah, I think it's battery operated, and I never like nick myself. It always just cuts and trims my nose hairs just as I need them to. So it's very safe, and I like this one. So I'll link that in my Amazon cart or in my Amazon storefront. All the links of products and different things that I'm using throughout this video are going to be linked on my Amazon storefront. So you'll find that in the description below. Always have my little tissue here. And I need to take my nose ring out. And here we go. This is real cute stuff here. I love to say I woke up like this, but honestly, maintenance takes a lot of work. And done. That was literally 2 minutes. I can do that anytime, but I'm glad I did it today. My nose is fresh. It feels good. I always feel like I can breathe a little bit better without so many like hairs blocking the nasal passageways. So that was really easy. And now it's time to do my nails. So I need to figure out what design I'm going to do. I have a couple of options and we can talk through them together, and then I'll show you which one I'm going to choose. And then I'm going to just do it and probably watch The Sex and the Cities and Just Like That, because I've been watching that show on HBO. So yeah. Yes, I did find this witch hat that I got in Salem last year. And I don't know, I just felt like wearing it right now. I'll probably take it off when I start actually painting my nails, but I love this hat. And if you're curious about my trip to Salem last fall, that vlog is also up. So make sure you go check that out on my channel. I have so many different random vlogs on there, so it's fun. Check it out if you're here. But now I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my nail design. So as always, I got Pinterest up. Pinterest, my literal best friend, aside from my husband and my actual best friends. But my favorite app in the world is Pinterest. And I already have a board with some of my pinspiration. Pulling up my Pinterest now. And then I'm actually going to also show you what I'm looking at on my screen on here so that you can kind of see what I've got going on. So going to my saved folders, summer. I did a full Pinterest overhaul like early this year or late last year, and I completely organized my Pinterest so it makes sense to me and anyone who visits my page as well. So I just love it. God, I love Pinterest. Okay, I only have 4 different nail designs in my Pinterest nails, but okay, I'm clearly loving the top 2. This one's very cute. I like the florals, I like the different colors, and I like that it's only on 2 nails, so I only have to do crazy designs on a couple of nails, and that's fine. It's like not too much work. But then I also really love this blue design. I think this one is super cute. I love like the monochromatic with different shades of the blue. I think that's fun and electric, and obviously I can do any different color that I want. I don't know if I have that kind of electric blue, but I actually really love that design. I think I'm going to do this. I think it's fun. I think it's groovy for the summer. And for our reunion, we're kind of doing a like New Kids on the Block through the decades kind of theme, since it's like the younger generations officially like taking over these reunions. So I think it'll be fun to do something groovy. A little nod to the 70s is one of the decades that we're doing. And I think this will be really cute to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the blue. I'm going to look through and see what colors I have. So let me do that. But I think this is going to be the one that we choose. Okay, guys. All right. So let me go get my colors and then I will show you what we have to work with. Okay. Got my colors here. So this is just one of the bins that I have, but these ones have all of my like actual colors. The other ones I have are just a ton of neutrals, so I've got them all here. And my husband got me this set one year for Christmas because I really wanted to get back into nail art. I used to do nail art when I was younger, and I've also just been wanting to save money wherever I can and see how much of the beauty stuff I can do at home. And so he got me this kit, and it's all of the Beetles brand. So let me show you. It's all like this brand Beetles. And I can also put that in my Amazon storefront because I think he got it from Amazon. And then I use the Joy Tea LED UV thing to secure the gel. Oh, and this is all gel nail polish. I don't know if I actually said that, but yeah, these are all gel nail polishes because I like to do gel. I think it just lasts a lot longer for me personally. But, okay, let's figure out the colors. All right, as a reminder, this is the inspo for today. And I actually do think I have the proper blues for it. If I want to go like a darker blue, I could do that. Maybe I'll just go with a darker blue. Yeah, maybe I'll go with this like darker blue that I have, number 8. Sorry, 9. Oh my god, 985. as the base. And then I'll do this one for the flowers. And then of course I need black. Okay, got a black one here. And then I need my top coat, not that, and my base. Okay, my base and my top coat. I'm gonna go ahead and paint my nails right now, and then I will watch my show. So I'll see you guys when my nails are finally done, but you guys are gonna watch a little bit of my nails now. I finished. And honestly, they're so cute. I do really like it. I'm not perfect by any means, but I do think they came out really nicely. And I do like the dark blue with like the lighter blue. So, yes. They're so cute. Ignore my like knuckles. Can you see? Can you see? I love it. I need to go put my wedding ring on actually. But okay, nails done. That was a big one. I knew that was gonna take a little bit of time. So nails are officially done. Oh, I need to file this down a little bit. But anyways, nails are officially done. I did my nose trimming, and I still need to do my underarm detox, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. I think I might do it tomorrow morning after I do my morning workout, and that way when I'm done, I can just jump right into the shower. But let me actually go read and see what the products are. So let me just show you what the products are right now for the underarm detox and see if I need to shower, if I can just like do it without that. So let's go to the guest bathroom. Okay, so I have 3 different products for my underarm detox. These are all new products that like I looked for and I reviewed. Sorry, let me just adjust that. But the first one is Mega Babe Happy Pits Detoxifying Underarm Mask. Oh, funky. This is like the applicator. Okay, so this one needs to do on clean pits, and I literally just put deodorant on after I got out of the shower. If I do go with this one, then I need to do this after I shower, so probably tomorrow after my workout. And then I also have the Mega Babe, same brand, their Space Bar. It's a detoxifying charcoal underarm bar. So again, I think this is one that I'm going to have to do while I'm in the shower. So I think I would do this one while I'm in the shower, and then and then this one after the shower. Next, I got the Berlani Underarm Detox Scrub with peppermint and aloe vera and walnut shell powder. This is highly rated on Amazon. So I got this one. It says apply it after shower gel and massage onto your underarm area. Rinse well. It'll keep your underarm smelling fresh all day long. It's better to apply 2 to 3 times a week. So it looks like this one has to be done in the shower. Okay, so I think that kind of answers my question because I clearly just showered already today and I'm not going to be showering again until tomorrow after my workout. So I think what I'm going to do is do my underarm detox tomorrow. I'm going to wash it with this one, do my normal cleansing, and then apply this one and then rinse that off. And then when I'm out, I'm going to do the Happy Pits from Mega Babe. So yeah, I'm going to put those in the other bathroom because that's where I'm going to be showering tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for an underarm detox as well as a full skin face care routine. Just one more day left and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye for now. Good morning, friends. We're back. I got up early so that I can do my workout and my skincare before I start work. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just finished my workout. It was a little longer than I expected, so I don't have too much time. But I am ready to get going. Like I told you last time you saw me, I'm going to be doing my underarm detox in the shower. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to come out, and then I'm going to start some of my skincare, and hopefully I can get that done before I start work. So I don't have much time to talk. I'm going to go ahead and get in the shower, do the underarm detox, then I'll come back and we'll do some skincare together. Okay, let's shower. Yo, my armpits, they feel fresh as heck. I feel so good. My armpits literally smell so fresh and they feel so fresh, and they like have this nice like tingle to them where it just feels like the pores are opened and they're finally like catching a breeze for like the first time since I've been born. It feels so good. So when I was in the shower, I did the space bar, like cleanser, like soap bar. That was really good. And I guess that bar is also useful for anywhere that kind of gets odorous on your body. So I also decided to scrub my feet with it. And my feet are smooth like a baby's butt. Oh my God, they feel so good. So I just put lotion on and put them in like socks so they can just really like continue to moisturize and get nice and like smooth. So I did that on my armpits and then on my feet. And then I went in with the underarm detox scrub, this one that I showed you earlier. So I went in with the detox scrub, and that's when the tingly, fresh sensation really like kicked in. So the space bar, that was great for cleaning. I felt like my armpits were definitely nice and clean. They were slick and like squeaky clean. But then when I did this one, I can definitely feel the peppermint and the aloe vera in there because it just started to tingle in a really nice way, like a refreshing kind of tingle. Like when you do a tea tree like treatment on your hair, like on your scalp, like it's that kind of fresh tingle. So that felt really good. And because I have sensitive skin and I did just try 2 new products on my underarms, which are a more sensitive area, I think I'm going to skip the Mega Babe Happy Pits Detoxifying Underarm Mask for today, just because I don't want to try and mix too many products without like doing like a full test on them at once, because I'm worried about like my skin breaking out. So I just want to see how this is going to react to my skin for now. And then I'll do this probably like in another video or some other time after I feel like I need another armpit detox again. So just out of precaution for my own sensitive skin, I'm going to skip that one. So we can mark off underarm detox from our to-do list. I'm so happy. Oh, they feel so good. They feel so free. It's like that feeling when you've just had like minty gum and then you take a sip of ice cold water. You know what? You know that feeling that I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how my armpits feel right now. They feel like a fresh, crisp Sprite from McDonald's in the summer. Yeah, and if you know, you know. But while I was also in the shower, I did do my face wash, and then I already did my face exfoliation. I used this Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wash and Scrub with Tamarind Extract. It's for blemish-prone skin, but it's also really been good for my skin. I've been using this for... I don't know, I've been using this one for many years at this point, and it's been very good for my sensitive skin, especially on my face. That's also an area where I used to have a lot of eczema when I was a kid. I used to get eczema here, and even now today I still get like just like a little rash sometimes when I'm stressed out. But yeah, so this one was really good. So I did that in the shower. So I've already done my face wash. I'm in my face exfoliation. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into the dermaplaning with the Jill starter kit set. So I'm going to take that into the other bathroom because all that stuff's over there. And then I'm going to shape up my eyebrows and do a face mask, and then I'll be done. And then that'll be everything for our at-home self-care and maintenance week, aside from the teeth whitening. But my canker sore is still kind of recovering, so I'm just gonna pause on the teeth whitening. I'll probably have to give you guys an update in a later video, or maybe on TikTok or something like that, but I don't know. I'm just gonna pause on that for right now. Arjuna's been doing it, and he's really liking it. I do feel like my teeth are definitely whiter, so that's nice, but I just, out of precaution again, for my gum health, I'm just gonna pause on that for the time being until my canker sore is completely gone. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time because I got to get to work and I need to do some more face routine. So let's go to the other bathroom and let's get to the FaceTime. Get it? FaceTime. All right, we are back in the guest bathroom, and I also wanted to show you, remember how like a couple days ago my mirror broke when I was doing my hair? Well, Arjuna ordered me this really beautiful mirror. It's so cute. It's got like the nice lighting, and then it also has like the zoomed in. Look at you. So I'm just gonna do a little dry brush real quick just to get off any other like dead skin before I get into this. So I want to give you guys a quick before. So I'm going to get real close to you. So before, little mustache. Definitely like a unibrow going on. Just very hairy. Okay, before. Got my kit here. The Shave Starter Kit from the Jill brand. Magic Spray, hair identifying spray, though I don't think I'll have any issues identifying the hair. A facial oil towelette. A little like wipey. Everything is wrapped in plastic. Note to self, don't unscrew the powder. Just pop the top off. Very nice and oily. I don't like this. It's just a mess. Okay, let's just shave. Because I didn't like that at all. Okay. Ooh. That was a big one. Alright, I just switched out for the smaller blade because I'm going to do the eyebrows and my mustache. Alright, now brush up. Gotta trim these bad boys as well. Get under eyebrow. So a lot of people may be wondering why I dermaplane my eyebrows and shave my eyebrows. So when I was a teen, I think I tried like getting my eyebrows waxed and like plucked like once or twice, and my skin just got like super inflamed and like really red, and it was really painful and just not worth it. So ever since then I've just been shaving my eyebrows and I haven't had any issues. So long story, not so long, very short. That's why. Alright, y'all. Trigger warning for gross things, but I have to show you all the hair on my face. In here. Do I just like rinse this off, throw it in the wash? I don't know. But I need to now rinse off my face, clean off these tools, and then I'm gonna do my face mask, and then we'll be done. So let me wash up real quick. Looks good, huh? Eyebrows look good. Cleaned up the sideburns. I'm happy, I like it. Now I'm gonna do my face mask. I'm just gonna do a simple like Sephora one. So I think these weren't meant for my face shape. So I always have to like open up the eye holes a little bit more. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
My husband just made me this delicious breakfast. Thanks, honey.
If you're trying to
And,
eat your face mask.
Yeah, and this is what I look like while trying to eat this breakfast. It's a little scary, but I'm gonna have some breakfast now. All right, guys, my 10 minutes is up, so I'm gonna peel this little mask off. Ooh, yeah. So you can keep this on. I just do a little bit more rub just to let it soak in. And then I rinse it off. So I'm just gonna rinse it off and then I'll show you like how everything's all done. All right, y'all, I'm all done. My face is clean. I feel so refreshed and like, look at my skin. Eyebrows look good. No more unibrow. I'm happy. I feel good. My skin feels good. And we did it. We did a full week of at-home self-care and maintenance. This was so much fun, doing everything from my hair to shaving to some relaxation, like everything like that we did this week. And I'm so happy that I got to do it with you all. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Leave a little like skincare bath emoji in the comments below if you made it to the very end. I want to see who's watching all the way through. Thank you again so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well go ahead and subscribe so you can see some more of my videos. And I'm off to have a really fun reunion weekend, so I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.